Meu Deus do céu. Esses devs do Xenoverse 2 realmente tem algum problema mental, não tem explicação. Como é que você termina uma missão com um tempo curto, com um boss atrás do outro, cada um com mais 6, 7 barras de HP? Chega no final, aparece um com 12 e aí esse de 12 se transforma em outro e não dá tempo.
Meu Deus.
Ah, ridículo, cara. O que os caras pensaram quando eles iam ver uma missão dessa, velho? Na moral.
Sei lá.
Não consigo entender o delay mental que esses caras têm na cabeça. O player não tem hack legalizado igual o bot, não. De poder defender ataque indefensível e sair no meio de uma sequência indesviável.
Porra, que bosta.
Sabe aqueles rush do Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 que se o cara te acertar com um golpe inicial você ficar preso na animação? Não tem como sair? Aqui tem a mesma coisa, mas o bot, por um motivo inexplicável de outra dimensão, consegue tacar o foda-se e sair, sem mais nem menos.
Que merda, velho.
Outro detalhe é que o bot ele enche a barra de estamina quando você bate nele e ele não gasta aqui pra usar magia.
Meu Deus.
E aí, cadê a graça? Na moral.
Tá no seu cu.
Só pode. Os caras enfiam o balanceamento no cu. Vamos fazer um bot que lê os seus ataques, que faz combo infinito porque não gasta estamina nem ki, que dá magia sem parar, tem 12 barras de HP, te dá um ataque básico e arranca literalmente uma barra de HP inteira do seu personagem.
Absurdo.
Sim, é absurdo.
Absurdo.
Absurdo ao extremo. Não sei o que se passa na cabeça desses caras. Ah, mas tem que ser assim porque senão ia ser muito fácil. Muito fácil, velho? Sério mesmo? Essa
passa na cabeça desses caras um monte de bosta.
Com certeza. É porque é muito fácil. Fala isso pros bots do Dota, filha da puta.
Já sei, vamos estrear com o Dragon Ball Xenoverse quando tiver um PC e tal. Mas
foda, cara. A missão é tão filha da puta, ó. Você tem que fazer o seguinte: você tem que enfrentar versões boss dos seguintes personagens: Nappa, Raditz, Frieza, Cooler, Cell, Majin Buu, Android 16, 17, 18, Broly, Janemba, Zamasu, Goku Black, pra aí chegar na fusão do Zamasu com Goku Black. E não dá tempo. Você chega na luta com ele faltando 50 segundos pra acabar o tempo. E ele tem 10 barras de HP. Aí é que tá, o Sander, tá equilibrado pra jogar solo as missões. Pra jogar solo. Tem duas versões, Sander, dessas missões. Tem a versão online, você vai num PC específico, e tem offline, que é pra você fazer sozinho. Tá aí o balanceamento, porque eu não curto. Sim. É ridículo mesmo, tipo... o cara desviar de golpe indesviável, bloquear golpe bloquear. Ele fazia uma barreira na frente, eu entendo, a barreira foi feita para isso. Mas o cara tá recebendo um solar Kamehameha na cara, sem ter como desviar. Ele simplesmente, não, foda-se, sai da skill voando e insta quebra sua barra de estamina sem nem encostar em você. Uma coisa que o próprio player não consegue fazer, porque não tem como fazer mesmo. Não tem como. Aí não gasta aqui, não gasta estamina, porra. Como é que compete com isso? Você quer desviar dos ataques do cara e não consegue, porque a sua barra de estamina vai embora em 1 segundo e a dele é infinita. Ou seja, o bot tem dodge infinito, você não consegue acertar um golpe nele. Se ativar o modo AIDS.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Tô vendo aí você fazer uns negócios bonitinhos.
Probe launched.
Ah.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe
É por
away.
aí.
Launching probe.
Não, cara. Eu perdi o save do meu primeiro jogo, cara. Eu não tô com saco pra começar tudo.
Qual é o jogo? Ah, sim, tenho que concordar. É muito ruim mesmo. Eu lembro que no começo do jogo eu peguei uma SMG, eu não conseguia atirar porque quando eu dava um disparo a mira sumia tão grande que ficava. Muito ruim mesmo. Chegava a ser engraçado. Sim.
Não pegou o Andrômeda ou...
Por quê?
Preso. Qual a empresa?
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haster's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Incoming dropship.
Here they come.
Felt that one.
Já volto.
Can't target them.
Os.
This is valuable.
Ah, sim. Cara, esse jogo é muito foda, velho. Sabe o que mais seria perfeito? Se tivesse co-op, velho, online.
You got it. Sure thing.
Understood.
É uma pena que não tenho 3, né? Esse tipo. Pegar uma tinta. Mas não faz mal, né? Eu já
This is
tenho o
Commander
2, tá
Shepard
bom,
of the
né?
Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians
E
on
o
the way in.
2,
You're
o
the
2
first
eu tenho
survivors I
as
found.
DLCs também.
Shepard.
Tem todas as DLCs.
Why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch radio into channel 617 data. We're on a stealth
Não é que o pessoal acha ruim, é que tipo, tem aquela DLC.
Get found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun that's going bad faster than it
Ah,
should.
não tem falando do Will Bang aqui.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Will Bang
Do we
aqui.
have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off yet. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. Walking down to base camp across the valley, I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
My best man with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizor. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard, or Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a drop ship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned. You will need both set of charges to clear the rubble.
Meu Deus.
The guy on the radio said something about mining charges. They'd blow this rubble like nothing.
Fire in the hole!
How'd you like that?
né? Ah, por que tu escolheu Vanguarda? Ah, porque eu gosto.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Zero. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Coloca tudo no uso retardado e
We've been spotted.
Look out! Did I do that?
a Vanguarda não. É, seria mais legal se botasse o mod do Shepard de Vanguarda, tivesse teleporte do bicho lá pra atacar. E pega lá, Rockball! Meu Deus. O Vanguard é mais Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
One less to worry about.
Now you see me.
Can't get a lock. Can't reach the target.
Nice.
Eu levo. Foi no 1 ou no 2 que tipo. Estavam tentando pegar um vírus pra não tentar reproduzir aquela raça de combatentes que se reproduzem rápido pra caralho. É. Isso. Pelo sistema. Auxiliar do sistema. Não tô entendendo.
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
Sim, sim.
This might be useful.
Boring and architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tolly's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous. But you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
They've seen us.
Né? Que é tipo aquela tipo de raça que não pode expor qualquer tipo de oxigênio dos outros, né? Tem que ter o oxigênio puro dela.
One less to worry about. Scratch one. There we go. Scratch one. There we go.
Sim. Tanto que quando ela tira a máscara tem que ficar em quarentena, né?
Heads up!
Gotcha.
On my way. Perf!
Por enquanto só é um bosta. Aí vai continuar se não gosta.
There we go. Nothing to worry about.
How'd you like that?
Scratch one.
Right behind you.
Understood.
Oh God, Colossus!
Step down. Definitely like old times.
Caralho.
Light him up. Fire in the hole.
Eita, senhor, o programa da vez atualizou. Agora ele tem suporte em linguagem russa.
Grab cover! It's coming back online!
Hã?
Over here! Get to cover!
Não, tô dizendo, eles só adicionaram mesmo.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Mas eles atualizaram também umas outras coisas além do...
Allie's inside over there. Yes, killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her.
Eles botaram.
do is draw their attention.
Ele bota o quê?
Are you sure she's still alive?
Observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time
Podia,
to get through it.
bem que podia botar um jogo que a linguagem poderia ser não russa, era soviética.
The Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting us...
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shield. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hostiles up ahead!
O cara ia se... O cara ia se suicida, né? Deus. Eita porra.
Going dark. Aha! Got it.
Now you see me.
Down you go.
Ele derretiu.
On my way!
Sure thing.
Lost shield.
Going dark.
Eita porra. Quase foi. Virou churrasco, sabe? Quase virou churrasco.
On my way.
You got it.
Iridium? Dá pra Silence, hein? Dá pra Silence. Silence. Dá pra Silence. A Iridium?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Dá pra Silence. Dá pra Lilith, não? Meu Deus, tá com delay mesmo.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It
Borderlands.
wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
The price was too high.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you for my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, man.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
Nah, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizor. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizor the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be an engineer.
Acho que é uma das personagens que eu mais gosto desse jogo é a Tali, velho.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Ah, não é nem por causa de fuder ela também, cara. É tipo, ela usa. Ela é muito inteligente, cara. Ela usa umas lógicas de estratégia também, caralho, velho. Na verdade a Tali é mais. Ela usa mais a lógica, né? Pro Shepard.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
Que jogo você tá jogando? Ah, tá. Ah, beleza.
Wonderful chat with your friend Tali. Not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language.
Porra, bonitinho o gráfico do Efeito Massa 2, velho.
How she watches your every move.
3 é melhor ainda.
So fascinating to me.
O combate dele é bom?
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside.
Que bom.
I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Ah, eu lembro que no 1 eu jogava de vanguarda, era horrível. Eu soltava uma skill, era 1 trilhão de anos de CD sem fazer nada esperando. Horrível demais.
O Sander tá de vanguarda aí no 2.
Character matters, not race or gender.
Não,
Anything else matter?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Ah não, cara, eu vou de soldado, foda-se. Isso tá fodendo todo mundo.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
É que a arma é tão OP que você não precisa mirar, se atira no chão e dá dano mesmo assim.
Você atira no chão e dá headshot.
Vira CS, pô, os caras de bot. Ah, sim, tô ligado. A Jack. Ah, a Jack é da hora, velho. Feminagem só na aparência, né? Porque a personalidade não tem nada.
I got thoughts like little bugs
Fez
crawling in
mais
my
pelo
head.
movimento feminista em um jogo do que o movimento em si em 10 anos.
You know I have a
O
history
que,
of
que ela fez? Ah, socou um maníaco até a morte. Simplesmente. Ela fica melhor no 3. Bem mais
Your
foda
pal,
no 3.
the elusive man.
Magicamente o cabelo dela volta, não sei como.
First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some
Falando em
super
feminismo, a cara me
The
falou uma
doctors,
coisa esses dias. Ela falou assim: feminismo, tô fora, pega minha gilete e vou embora.
They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little
It
girl?
was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how
Ah, e os caras não perdem um.
I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground.
Porque a hora ele vai falar, ué, e o Bangle.
The crew used me and sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the
I
base.
didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They
Ah,
hated
Torchlight
me
2
just
teve
like everyone
atualização?
else there. When I broke
Ou é a
out,
Steam
I
que tá com
had
Ice?
to fight them all.
Deixa eu ver.
I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to do.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't done. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out,
É uma
mess with
atualização.
someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
Pois é, agora o que
Or just
veio eu
deny
não
everything.
sei. Achei que
That's not
eles
what
nem
I'm after
vai.
anyway. I found the coordinates in your files.
Ah, tá aqui
I want to go to
na
the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me.
notícias recentes.
I want to go to
aqui.
the center of the place,
Ah,
my cell.
deixa eu
I want
ver.
to deploy a big fucking
Nem tinha
bomb, and I
pensado
want to
nisso,
watch
verdade.
from orbit when it goes.
Deixa eu ver.
Attacking our allies is gonna
Essas
derail our
ações,
mission.
Cadê?
Not a...
The files say it was shut down after my escape.
Cadê
It's been abandoned
aqui?
for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Ah,
You've
tá.
lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Adicionaram suporte
Jack,
para
can't
linguagem
hang on.
japonês,
Messing you up.
e
Yeah,
chinês.
great advice, but I've been messed up for years, no thanks to them. The only way I put that place behind me is to watch it burn.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
Love it when you talk dirty.
Depois disso,
What can we do for you, Commander?
esses dois são muito bons, cara.
Carrier. Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
É ele e o piloto lá da
Last time.
Normandy.
My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Esqueci o nome dele. Isso. Cara, o cara, tipo, ele é um dos melhores pilotos de toda a galáxia e o cara tem aquele problema.
I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps.
I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running
É no 2, né,
better
que tu joga com ele.
I don't know if
Trechinho,
it
né?
can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out the Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. Doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Sandra, olha isso aqui.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Mandei no Discord.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Back for more. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's why they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head out of the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Eu tô aqui dando um shout.
This girl was sorry. Head my shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the blood pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Que foda. Ainda bem que a versão que eu comprei já veio com todas as DLCs.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Voltei.
Probe away. Probe away.
Ah, não tem. Eu pensei que ia ter no... As conquistas da Steam, não tem.
Probe launched.
Ah, pode ser. É que deu certo uma coisa, Sam. Eu comprei o Kingdom of Amalur, eu recebi o jogo na Steam e ganhei uma chave da CD Key, né? Passei essa chave pro Aizen pra ele adicionar na Origins e deu certo.
Então, falta comprar as DLC agora, GG.
Probe away.
Bora fuder. Isso que eu achei meio ruim, sabe? Porque, tipo, eu comprei o jogo com todas as DLCs, eu achei que ia vir com todas as DLCs pro Aizen também. Foi o base pra ele.
Melhor que nada.
Melhor que nada. O lucro a menos. O lucro a menos.
Uhum.
Campeão.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Sarah, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Não é nessa parte que aparece o
application
assassino,
of
não?
force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is...
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
I told you, the private quarters are off limits.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's case the vault.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. What's your read on the Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Nos Estados Unidos é o estado onde você, com 16 anos de idade, já pode comprar uma arma sem...
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of the voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Isso.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
É mais liberal. E é mais liberal que o Texas pra tu comprar arma lá. Aham.
Take him down.
On my screen.
Eu tava vendo lá
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Lá as pesquisas, as armas está diminuindo, cada ano que passa diminui o homicídio de arma lá.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... Got it. Now we can crack that voice sample.
É que eu tô escolhendo um estado pra morar aí no
Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd
Tô
businessman.
pensando se é
The Blue
Texas,
Suns are lucky to
então
have him.
Vermont. Então eu vou pegar Vermont, lá é... Lá na...
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Escolhe o que tiver menos justiceiros sociais.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you
Se
given
bem
access
que se eles encherem seu
authorization to Mr.
saco é
Hawk's
só
private
você
room?
disparar com suas várias democracias .38 pra cima.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, man. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get useful DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's grave.
Outro estado que eu
Looks
pensei
like he's
também é
missing
Sander,
something.
é
He
estado de
hasn't cracked the encryption
Utah. UP.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
É, cara, é muito bonito lá, eu tava olhando as cidades. É muito lindo lá, cara. Tem uns morros lá, coberta de neve, cara. Parece cidade nórdica, lembra? Aham. Ela é coberta de neve, cara. Que caralho.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pack. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited now.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Voltou aquele visor.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Na verdade, eu acho engraçado, Sandra, de falar interessante, então interesting.
Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice.
Ela só fala assim, interesting.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Arachnite Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. A model of the collar. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
Now what's this?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Olha. Caralho!
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. We do.
O que ela faz aí? O que aconteceu com Nova York?
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though. Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if
Nossa,
it was
agora
really
que eu vi
you,
essa
you'd
foto
get
aqui,
through
choque
anyway.
será esse?
Need what's in your
Pelo menos uma
grey
vez
box,
por
Cassio.
dia você vai cair
You know
nesse
I'm
golpe
willing
do
to
seu
kill you for
WhatsApp. 35 segundos de
Admit your
cooldown.
skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I've left it open, but you're still going to die.
Ai, ai. Foi nesse vídeo aqui.
Have I got your
A
attention?
merda que o cara faz Dragon Ball. O cara bota um mod que dá pra jogar, entre aspas, jogar com um Shenlong e ele é tão grande que cracha o jogo. A tela fica toda. O cara não sabe o que fazer.
Meu Deus, o cara não sabe. A câmera nem sabe pra onde focar.
Você tem que ver depois que ele pega um personagem pequeno, ele não consegue se mexer porque o Shenlong acerta ele a qualquer distância. É ridículo. Eu ia jogar Torchlight, mas depois de ver esse vídeo eu tenho que voltar pro Dragon Ball.
Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Dragon Ball Xenover.
O cara se batendo.
Ah, não tem o que fazer, porque o Shenlong é tão grande que ele ocupa literalmente todo o espaço do cenário, mesmo não estando ali.
Merda. O shield, depois a armadura, depois a vida.
Aham. Ridículo. No mod do Shenlong aí que os caras botaram no Dragon Ball de novo os dois. Não, é que tem um tipo de inimigo que você enfrenta, você não tem como jogar com ele. É aqueles macacos gigantes, sabe? A forma de macaco do Vegeta, etc. E pra dar dano neles você tem que quebrar uma barra de resistência que eles têm antes. Mas aí quando você quebra eles ficam parados, aí você pode bater. Sim, sim. Não, eu entendi.
Meu Deus. Retardado, velho.
Here they are! Over there!
take heavier weapons than that to throw those safes.
Eu vi, hein?
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. That got it.
What the hell are you people doing down there? Kill Solomon's gun. Bring the girl to me.
Once her alive.
Ah, sei. É o vídeo, caralho, velho. O vídeo que eu mandei aí. O cara disse que é advogado. Especialista em desarmamento. E tava falando que ele é barbosa lá pra vídeo. Cara, não dá, velho. Não dá. O cara fica defendendo mais tempo bandido que não sei o que, velho. E o cara se atrapalha pouco pra falar.
Weakening their integrity! Going silent. Mind over! Watch where you're shooting! Now you see me.
This is valuable.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself. Taking cover!
Look straight ahead. Deploying warfare! Engaging hostiles! Weakening their integrity!
Over there!
Can't do that right now.
Need some cover! Get down! Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
We've got company. Look left.
Meu Deus, cara. Derrubar esse escudo.
Aí a lojinha especial no jogo abre só sexta, sábado e domingo, mas como você é pau no cu, você troca a data do horário do fundador para fazer a loja abrir antes do dia. Ah, ficar esperando, vai te fuder, pô.
Take out these guards. Got a clear shot. Here we go. That thing apart. Look straight ahead.
Careful, men. What the keeper's pretty face is hectic.
Sabia que se você apertar a tecla Enter várias vezes no nada ativa um modo narrador?
If you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here.
É uma merda muito chata, por sinal.
If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just... It feels like I'm losing him. Again.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally, led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies. Restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
The Krogan would be a danger to the whole galaxy if the genophage was cured.
Exactly. Best solution for everyone, even Krogan. Can discuss more later. More pressing issue now. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer all clear. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed. But it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know. Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Maybe a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish.
Doesn't it look delicious? Not really.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Server Foundation. Come back soon, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Concordo. A Tempest é bonita, tenho que admitir, mas a Normand, nossa, velho. O foda da Tempest é que a só é bonita mesmo, né? Sander, tô indeciso. Tem que levar 2 bots pra me ajudar aqui. Diz 2 personagens aí. Dragon Balls. É, 2. Tá. O que você gosta deles? É os primeiros que vieram na cabeça ou você gosta deles? Ah, tá. Bom, o Cooler é um bosta, mas o Bardock é forte nesse jogo. Muito forte. Vira Super Saiyajin 3, amiguinho. O Bardock desse jogo aqui. Sim. Faz parte da campanha principal. Eles arrancam ele do tempo dele. Aí o vilão principal arranca ele da linha do tempo dele. E ele vai ficando tão forte com o passar do tempo que ele consegue virar Super Saiyajin 3. Aí ele quebra o controle mental e come o cu do cara que tava controlando ele poderosamente.
He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Aham, é um ótimo personagem.
Nothing right now.
Ela vai o
Anything else?
Cooler.
That'll
Meu
be all.
Deus, Cooler é um bosta. Qual Cooler? Normal ou metálico? Não, pode deixar, mas qual dos dois? Qual dos dois? Normal ou metálico? Então tá. Puta merda. Tá bom, o Cooler metálico é o melhor dos três. Né? É que tu fala que ele é bosta, na verdade ele não é bosta. É que o especial dele é ruim, porque é a supernova, só que eu não sei se é bug, deve ser bug. Ele solta a supernova dele, você dá uma magia muito forte, ela cancela no meio do ataque, não sei porquê. E a supernova do Freeza e a do Cell não tem esse problema, e o dano é o mesmo, só muda o nome. Eu acho que é bug, só pode ser. Pois é, bem estranho mesmo. Não é um golpe ruim, mas deve estar bugado. Ah, que irônico. Com o Bardock e o Cooler é uma missão que eu tenho que bater no Freeza. Sim. Diga. Deixa eu ver a stream. Não. Os nomes acho que não é stream. Peraí que a internet é meio bosta, cara, você sabe. Bom, de acordo com o meu relógio é 5 da manhã. Aqui. Ah, pronto, foi. É que eu esqueci de ativar o definir o horário automaticamente. Deixa eu ver, tá. Pior é que alguns eu conheço. Jaque. Tá, você já é vanguarda, né? E a Jack é vanguarda também, não é? Ah, ela é biótica? Achei que ela era vanguarda. Ah, tá. Ah, entendi, acho que entendi. Tá, leva então. Leva a Tali e o Grant, pronto. Eu já te falei pra levar o Grunt porque eu sei que ele é forte. Pra que munição incendiária quando ele vai sair buscando e pra todo mundo na base da porrada mesmo? É o Brick do Mass Effect. Muda o nome do jogo, Brick Effect, pronto. Efeito tijolo. Porra! Projetor de buraco negro, é isso mesmo? Nossa. Ai, é a arma do toque já aí. A arma do toque. Escolhi justamente os dois que tá de rastro. Ai, esse jogo é muito bonito. Beleza, tô esperando. O Dragon Ball tá pausado, né? Tô pensando em baixar o Mass Effect 2. Esse é certeza que o PC aguenta. Uma boa. Tá com quanto tempo de atraso essa stream? Ah, eu vi aqui! Deve estar uns 7 segundos só, não demorou muito não. Beleza. Voltar a surrar o Freeza ironicamente. Por quê? Ixi. É original? Ah, por isso então.